Yeah, that was good. Obviously, they had us wait around for a long time, but happy we got it in, and give credit to our guys just to stay focused and come out with some intent tonight. And Schwellenbach's got some really good stuff, but we grinded them offensively, and I thought Roki came out and threw the ball well at the outset.
Was there a point where it would have dragged out long enough that you would have pivoted off of Roki and just pushed him until tomorrow? Or?
No. We were since we didn't get him hot. If we were going to play tonight, he was going to pitch.
You guys not close to just banging the game at any point?
I think that the Braves and Major League Baseball were very motivated to play tonight. So we were kind of waiting, for some direction. And like I said, I'm happy our guys stayed focused.
The offense over the last week is averaging like 8 runs a game, getting double digits, 3 of the last 4. Is this finally what you expect from this group?
It is. I think that we've seen it over a good period of time. The consistency of at bat, and obviously Shohei's, back to doing what he does well, and we're just, following suit. Mookie's starting to heat up a little bit, and right now it just seems like the guys at the top of the order, and Will Smith is still swinging a great bat, are carrying us right now.
What have you thought of Roki the last few times out? It seems like he's sort of settled into this mode of like 5-6, giving up 2 or 3 runs the last few times out.
Well, I think that I thought early on the first 3 innings he was really good. I thought the 4th inning he started to waver a little bit with his command, but it was really important for him to get through that 5th inning, and I'm happy he regrouped and had a clean 5th inning. But yeah, he's starting to be that guy that we can count on and be dependable.
So much of obviously him being such an unfinished product, what do you kind of look for start to start, especially sometimes the whiff is swing and miss isn't there, or sometimes the command isn't there. It's just sort of looking through, evaluating each start inside.
I think with Roki and a young pitcher, you're trying to see how he manages any type of stress, see his emotions, see his command. How he can kind of navigate through a lineup 2.5 times, and lastly make pitches when he needs to, and he's doing a much better job of that the last 4 outings.
His pitch count got really high after the 4th. Did you make any hesitation to send him to the 5th inning, or?
I think I thought about it, but given in the middle of 10 in a row, I really wanted him to get his first win. We had a 4-run lead, and I wanted to give him that opportunity. And so I don't always make decisions on pitchers' wins, but I thought in this situation, I wanted to give him every opportunity.
You think he was feeling that too, especially just how he finished it in the 5th?
I think so. I pulled him in the 5th inning, his last start, after hit batsman, and so I just wanted to give him that opportunity. I'm sure he felt it, yeah.
The last outing he gave the full count to the Albies. If he gave up the walk, did you consider changing, or?
No. I was going to give him the opportunity through Harris, and then after Harris, Yates was going to be there, but he was going to get 4 hitters that inning.
Usually Shohei hit the middle or maybe opposite side, usually kind of the side. Did you see? Yeah, he's kind of back on that exactly what he wanted.
Yeah, I do. I do. I think that he's not coming off the baseball. He's staying through the field, the middle of the field, and he's really hitting the ball hard. And I think that the last few games, balls down below the zone, he's taking pitches, and he's hitting the ball hard right through the middle.
So just getting Kim in there to get him on the field at the end?
Yeah, I just wanted to get him on the field, kind of get his feet wet a little bit.
Literally wet.
Literally wet.
So how many days rest does Roki get for his next start, and does today count as a day?
You're right.
Since he went after the
Typically today's Saturday, so I think his next start is going to be Friday. All right, thanks guys. Yeah.